Welcome back to another episode of Breakdown. My name is Devani. We're going to talk about rejection for men. If you were to go through life trying your best to avoid rejection, how much of a man can you really be? Everybody gets rejected. On the physical level, on the relationship level, on the financial level. But how do you process, how do you get over, a girl really rejecting to your face and doing it in such a cold-hearted way? The craziest thing about our generation is the fact that you can't really call any regular girl average. In the minds of a lot of these young ladies today, they are not average. They are higher than. There's a song Kendrick Lamar did back, a couple of years ago, or a lot of years ago, on that Good Kid, Mad City album. It was a line from Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe song. I'm gonna put that pussy on the pedestal. Let me do it again. Hold on. Watch this. Do not do what Kendrick Lamar said and put that pussy on the pedestal. You will get your heart broken. The best thing you can do as a man is look at the pussy as a footstool. And I don't know what the pedestal even really looks like, but I know damn well it sounds like it's higher than the motherfucker. So you don't need to do that. And a lot of us do that. A lot of us really do put the pussy on the pedestal. A lot of us try our best to uphold, what we were taught in romantic movies, what our mothers taught us, what our aunties taught us. Pretty much trying our best to become a gentleman because, in our minds we think like, you're a gentleman. You can get, women like that. Women want to be with gentlemen. Not necessarily. Hell, for a long time, I thought, James Bond was a gentleman. That motherfucker's not a gentleman. That nigga, James Bond, Daniel Craig James Bond, that motherfucker is a thug in a suit, in my opinion. Now, that's just me. He barely talks. Mostly talks with his fists, and he fucks about any pretty thing he sees. That is a thug, but a white thug, a British thug. Take for example, I remember I would approach many a woman back in my day. Many a woman. I remember approaching them and really, trying to get to know them on the spot. You know the thing, what you're not. I would do everything you're not supposed to do. I would, try to get to know them, like waste 5-10 minutes of both of our lives trying to get to know them on the spot. Trying to have some type of presence, but at the end of the day, you think talking, there's no such thing as talking your way into pussy. There's no such thing as, let me, charm my way into your bedroom, ma'am. Would you like me to make you a fruit salad in the morning? Oh, of course you do. Do you like cantaloupe? No, it's not like that no more. And I tie this in with the rejection because being rejected, because I don't believe that gentlemen can really take rejection like that. Because if you're a quote-unquote gentleman in today's age, in 2022 moving forward on, where things as far as hypergamy, as far as, S&V factor for everyone is, the standards are a lot higher than they were in the past. And you're still thinking that a gentleman is what a woman wants in 2022. That is not necessarily the case. Now, I'm not trying to say that you should be an asshole. But when I say gentleman, I'm talking about overtly chivalrous. I'm talking about a person who puts the pussy on the pedestal. A person who will put the girl ahead of him. That, to me, that's what I'll call myself out. I'm describing a simp. But a gentleman, can play along the same lines as a simp. In my experience, being a gentleman, a simp, when you're approaching a lady, a lot of times that mentality, at least the mentality, made me feel like I was putting the pussy on the pedestal, and it made me feel insecure approaching them, like, oh, they're so beautiful, this and that, as I'm approaching them, which made the rejection sting even more. And that's key right there. You're not supposed to care as much when you're approaching anything, whether it's a woman, whether it's opportunity, whatever that really holds a risk of you getting rejected. Yeah, naturally it's gonna, you're gonna feel a type of way, but if you're gonna put it over yourself like that's the only thing in the world for you, it's gonna make it feel a lot worse. So how do you get over a woman saying no to your face without really an excuse or explanation, which quite obviously, you getting rejected by a woman. Now, nobody wants that, but it happens. It's a natural part of life. She's not entitled to giving you an explanation or reason as to why she's rejecting you. She just doesn't want you. She doesn't find you particularly interesting within the moment. Regardless if she's judging you on your clothes, on your mannerism, on whatever, The fact that she's hypergamous, majority of them are, but doesn't necessarily mean that that's necessarily what she's thinking of in the moment. Some girls could be, raised differently. But regardless of why she rejected you, you have to pick yourself up by your bootstraps as a man and walk away with your head held high, and just say to yourself, not everybody likes pistachio ice cream. There's a different flavor for everybody. So a hypergamous woman doesn't necessarily care what they look like compared to what you look like. For a man, the woman choose the men they want to sleep with. The men can choose the woman they want to get, but the women ultimately choose the men that they want to sleep with. I just didn't pass a test for her. Regardless, it could have been me not being 6 feet tall, whatever preference she may have had in the terms of hypergamy. That could have been, a justifiable reason enough not to swing at me. It is what it is. Years ago, regardless of what the woman looked like, I remember I would put the pussy on the pedestal. I remember I approach you. And first off, I remember in the past years ago, it would take me a while to build the confidence to walk up to you as a woman and approach you. It happens to this day to a lot of men. And some guys can do it, some guys can't do it. It's just, you need practice. It's just essentially what it is. I remember, going to college years ago, approaching girls left and right. They would reject me. I would take it personally. I didn't realize, back then I didn't even know anything about red pill or SMV factors or something like that. I just saw a girl. She was cute. I thought so, and and that was it. I didn't have the best of high standards for myself in the past, but now that's changed. It's all about self-improvement and just developing yourself and moving forward. That's pretty much what it is. Rejection is a part of life. Rejection is a part of life. You're never gonna get around it. It's gonna happen to you. Embrace it. It actually makes you stronger the more rejection you take on. A man who just sits down and refuses to get rejected, that's the same man who refuses to do anything outside of the comfort zone. So by you getting rejected, regardless if it's in your career, your finances, or with a lady, that's progress for you, not for that bitch, for you. Because 5 minutes ago you would have never done that, but the fact that you've done that, there was only 2 options, 2 paths of that you could have taken in that moment in time in this universe. You could either have taken the blue pill or the red pill. You decided to take the red pill. Because you took the red pill, you may have not gotten the chick. There's no guarantee that you take the red pill, you're going to get the bitch. But at least you took the red pill, now you feel more stronger, You ever felt that? Regardless of whatever the outcome was, you got rejected, so who cares? At least you had the balls enough to go up there and do it. There's so many fucking dudes out here who preach, alpha this, I'm gonna do this when I find a chick. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna say this. I say this. I got these lines. Yet when you see them out there in the field, they're not even playing the field. I'd rather be the average Joe with confidence and at least say, fuck it, what I got to lose, and go up and approach a chick, as opposed to a dude who's, showing off on Instagram, the abs and this and that, and yet they're too fucking insecure to go and talk to a regular ass chick. Come on, my guy. Life is a comedy. You can either look at it as a dark comedy, or you can look at it as a light-hearted comedy, but it's not a tragic horror. Nobody's out to kill you. You rejected, so what? You're not gonna fucking drop dead, you know what I'm saying? It's not like you're gonna not get over it. And to be quite frank, a lot of times men assume that when you're rejected by a girl, she's gonna go and brag about it to her friends. She might, but then that's just that you don't want to fuck with a bitch like that anyways. Say you're a female, I approach you, you reject me, and go brag about it to your friends on a Snapchat story, or whatever type of group chat. Get the fuck up out my face, bitch. Get the fuck up out my face. Listen, I don't want you anyways, ho. I don't want you anyways. I believe you can have all the money in the world and still get rejected. It just depends on who wants to fuck with pistachio. Are you pistachio? Just go around, swing your best shots, swing multiple shots, but never seem like you're thirsty. That's the thing, you don't want to have some self-respect, that's what I'm trying to say. Anyways, so, thanks for watching, some more content that will be uploaded shortly. If you like, comment, and subscribe, please tell me, do you have any rejection stories? When was the last time you were rejected, what did you learn from it? And, till next time, deuces.